Alright, we're back with Dungeon Meshi, episode 20. Last episode was kind of a two-parter. We got Ninja Cat Girl on our team now. Her name was Izitsumi. She said, don't forget, right? I think that's right. And then she has like some curses on her. I think the first one we kind of got rid of, I think, where that like Oni type thing came out. But then the other one, I'm not sure if I understood this properly. She's kind of similar to Fallon in the sense that she's an engineered beast person, or like she's not supposed to be like that, like a cat girl. That's what I understood from that. And I guess the positive thing about that is, while we don't know whether or not the crazy magician can actually separate the souls from like from Fallon and the dragon, for example, Izitsumi seems like pretty normal. So the idea is that if we can't revert Fallon back to normal, then maybe we'll just find a way to kind of make her live the same like that, right? And then the latter half was kind of we got a deep dive into Marciel's psyche, I guess. She is harboring big regret on what happened to Fallon. Even though like the alternative was Fallon basically being permadead, right? I don't know. It is a valid concern, right? I don't think we were left on any cliffhanger, so I don't know. Let's just go in the episode. Oh yeah, actually, quickly. If you are watching this on release, normally I do this Monday, Thursday, right? But I will be away for the weekend, so that I could kind of move all the weekend stuff to a different date, I'll just upload the Monday episode on the Saturday instead. So if you're watching this whenever, then just ignore that. Okay. Wonder when we're gonna reach new territory. Maybe next season? Oh yeah, that's how she is. Okay, still snowing. There's an igloo there. Oh, we're back. Sentient pressed. Okay, surely this is a new hairstyle, right? That's season 2 material, surely, right? Oh. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? But that's just her. That's just her. Okay, dungeon cleaners or not? Is there a possibility that there's someone else? Okay. It's okay. Everything's there. I don't know. It might not be, right? That's kind of what a flag that we're setting here. Can you heal a cold like that? Okay, interesting lore. I mean, sure stuff would be here too, no? Okay, more racism. Who's not racist here? Just Laos? Humans? Tall men? It's not an igloo, but... Oh. Do these count as monsters? They have to, right? Otherwise, it's not in line with our food. This seems man-made, though. Okay, we're gonna continue the magic training. Oh. Okay, I have this like whole thing in the back of my head about Laios being sketch, right? Okay, so the idea is that he's training his mana now. Kind of, right? Not really training his mana, but I guess the control of his mana. So these are hallucinations. But maybe they're not. Maybe they're specifically showing to him because he's somehow related to all this. No, I don't know. That's such a stretch, though, because we kind of already know about his past. I don't know. Just throwing out some, like, random schizo theories. But, I don't know. They're making a lot of his info about him pretty vague compared to all the other characters. Maybe I'm wrong about that, too. I don't know. You could argue that Senshi's kind of vague, too. That was pretty cool. Oh. Ice golem? Oh, yeah. So, I don't know. I'm thinking we use this to make, like... I don't know. Slushies. It is? Is that what he's implying? It's just like an evolved form, I guess. Oh. Well. Okay, Izasumi in action. Let's see here. Okay. Jumping around like a cat. He needs his claws. Hmm. Yeah, shouldn't we know from before? It's just a fish. Hey, she likes fish, no? Does she like fish? Oh, doubting him because we're racist. Okay. This might be the most action fight so far. I don't know, action something. Because like I always comment on like we're not getting like a lot of high speed action. It's mostly just like kind of focus the cinematography of the whole fight and like the everything that's going around the whole thing. But ooh. I guess this kind of felt more like an actual focus on the 1v1. I don't know if that makes sense. But I don't know, my schizoid theory here is we beat this by peeing on it and melting it. Oh. Yeah, I remember the whole time I was thinking, whose freaking bow and arrow is that? Because normally it's bows and arrows are like elf items. I guess if they're not like magic elves. Who's in a party with that? Okay. Nice. Okay, was it him then? Okay. Everyone else kind of AFK. Senji, what's Senji doing? Laios is injured. Marcial's probably healing him. I guess this is kind of to like develop their relationship. Is that a ship? We're shipping these two? No. I don't even know if that's really a thing in this show. Oh, that's just pretty cool. Does that count as aura farming? I think so. Cats have different aura. Okay, this for sure, right? Okay, Senshi. Yeah? Oh. How many sleeping bags do we have? Just one? Oh, I guess the warm sleeping bags. He's got new underwear. No, actually, it's not fresh. It's not fresh. It was like stuck there. I don't know. Oh. The heck? Okay. What? Okay, well, not in a sexual way, right? He's just interested in the anatomy, I guess. Are you interested in how she tastes too? Okay. Fish. Let's see if she gets excited over it. Yeah, but that might fuck up. Okay. Oh. Haven't we seen that before? I know it's like in the OP, right? Okay, she's excited, but I don't know if it's like it could just be because it's food in general. Shapeshifter meat. Okay, we are eating that. Okay. And yeah, we're eating the nightmare meat too. The heck? What do the shapeshifters look like though? They were appearing as us, but did we see them after? I forgot. Oh, combing, taming, petting. I'm gonna scratch your chin too. Belly rubs. Okay, ice golem fires. Okay, this. I was thinking we'd like use that to like make iced tea or ice drinks. Yeah, shit. Oh. Also, we were teaching her table manners last episode, right? Do you think she made an improvement? Let's see. That's not true. We helped with the arrow, kind of. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, people do that, right? Everything. Some people, they do like those freaking cold dips where they just like go and jump into a frozen lake. Not frozen, but like, okay, let's take a look at this. Yo, this actually looks really good. Ice golem, savory egg custard, and cooked fish taken from the ice golem. I keep mentioning, I want to like look up if people are like actually trying to recreate the dish as close as they can, because a lot of these ingredients really like they're basically just substitutes, monster substitutes. But I didn't do it because like I feel like I might accidentally come across a video and get spoiled. So maybe we'll do that after. And another thing I want to do is like, I don't know, maybe we'll kind of get the collection if someone has collections of all these, or we'll just get it ourselves. And I don't know, do like a tier list on what looks the most appetizing. I don't know. Okay, this is surely a new hairstyle. I mean, she's not using a spoon, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, progression. Well, didn't in like the earlier episodes they said Chultruck's supposed to be the most level-headed? I guess kind of mature. And before they started talking about their age, I was like, he kind of at least at the start he gave the most mature vibes out of the four of them. Well, I guess the three of them until Senshi joined. Yeah. You thinking up how to accept apology? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Winterized drip. Didn't like it. Okay, okay. Whose stuff is Senshi taking? Does he even give a shit? Okay, oh, that is basically like candied apples. I guess she was down at some point, right? Double stuffing? Okay, just remove the head. Oh. Oh my god. Heal it? No. It has a face. Oh, okay. We're bringing up this again. Huh. This is, we don't... They didn't really mention who put that on her, right? Do you think that's what she thinks? Life would be easy. I guess, right? Like metaphorically a monster. Maybe there's more to that. Yeah, but it's too late for you. Oh my god. Churro? What does Churro do? Okay, she's like even holding the chopsticks like an, but we were kind of talking about that before, right? So I guess her table manners did not improve. But since she doesn't give a shit about the chopsticks, I guess. Asabi. Yeah. Did it say why she has a different name? Maybe related to why she has a curse in the first place? Alright. Do we come up with a plan yet? What are we doing? Like, I know we're trying to find Fallon and Magician Guy, but like, so the idea was we help them with finding Delgol, but I don't know, should we... I guess we're gonna come up with a plan now, I feel like. Again? It's the same shit. Okay, she does like fish. Okay, Asian cat. Yo, chill out. Wait, Namri had a bow like this? Interesting. I don't know. She kind of comes off like tomboy. I don't know. Maybe that's just a dwarf thing. Was that her thing? Okay, then don't eat. You wouldn't know. Well, the point is a monk just thinks they're separate from animals, right? Hmm? What the fuck? Okay. But also, what are they looking at exactly? We're just ignoring that there's a giant like opening like that? Like her. This is interesting. Interesting kind of area. Harvest. Ooh. Pets. Okay, we'll leave that to them. Okay, that makes sense. They're gonna run into something. Huh. I don't know, we're nearing the end of the episode. My first thought was we're gonna run into Fallon here, like for some reason they're just there, but I don't know. The whole vibe of the episode doesn't give that. And we still got that freaking goat thing, that Baffo, whatever. Yeah, you're going pretty deep. We have a fire. Okay, that's ours. That's our fire. Ooh. Okay, that's also metaphorical, right? Is supposed to spells in a cave? Yeah. He's supposed to like shut the hell up. Okay. If something happens to Marcial here, we don't have anyone else that can res, right? Lyos doesn't know yet how to do that yet. Ooh. From a spell? Flashback. Kind of like us, taking her in. Show some gratitude. Oh. Oh my god. Marcial, save her? I guess we're having like one-on-one development with all of them, right? For her. Flash spell. Huh? Now beat it up. Run away. No. Would she be down to eat the wolves? Do they count as monsters? I guess, right? As of today, I'm vegan. No. Yeah. Does that include orcs too? Interacting with guess dwarves? Well, the dwarves and the elves were kind of racist to each other, right? She's just racist to everybody. And related to what Tade said? Be ready to take a few shortcuts? I don't know. I feel like taking more detours, because wouldn't you want a shortcut? We got better food? That was kind of like the immediate problem. Okay, that... What the fuck? Okay, well... yeah, they're just like, okay, what's up with this? What's up with this cousin? How about we practice? What the heck? was that magic? Hmm. Oh my god. Oh, like there's a whole idea that our monsters and animals are actually different. Well, what was an actual sheep doing in there? Today's had actually like normal meat or normal meals. Okay, I guess the barrel made chops. I guess these are monsters. Not as good as fish, but okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's why she's down. I don't know if the mic is picking up, but my stomach's actually freaking rumbling like the past few minutes. Okay, where's the emotional part about this? We gotta let it cook. Okay, it's the same thing as Marcel then, what Marcel said. Oh, that's what we're ending on. I was gonna say, it's like a roller coaster of like, okay, it's inspirational, it's not. But we ended on a not. I guess, right? It's the same thing. Actually, never mind then, because just like how she gets snacks, we're getting something tasty. Well, and head pats, kind of. Not quite belly rubs. A cat. Oh, all three of them. Did Senshi even do anything? Kind of true. Oh, we'll pull a freaking switcheroo. But yeah, about how you can't just avoid everything you don't like. I mean, she's been pretty tolerant of stuff until now, right? Give her a break, I guess, maybe. It's okay. Dungeon Meshi. Huh. We haven't had that ending in a very long time, right? Like, I guess... Well, okay, now there's actually 4 episodes left. I didn't count properly before, but the whole idea is like, okay, we're gonna kind of balance the serious plot and I guess the comedic bits. I guess we're kind of back to that for now. Okay, I was gonna talk about the episode first, but when I was like scrolling back to the start, yeah, maybe this guy's friggin' Delgul. You keep saying hallucinations are getting stronger, right? I don't know. I was throwing out some like weird ass possibilities, but. Maybe he's not hallucinating. Maybe this guy's just coming to us, and then we don't have to worry about finding him. I don't know. But like the original one turned to dust, right? How much time has passed? I don't know. Does that make sense? Because they keep showing the same one, right? It's not a different one every time. I don't know. Am I trolling? I don't know. We'll just freaking find out. I don't know. We still haven't really come up with a better idea on what to do regarding that. But so far, or I guess this episode was kind of just integrating Izitsumi into our party. I was gonna call her Asebi, but she's pretty feral. And because she's kind of like not really getting along with each person right away. But first is like with Chilchuck, kind of. They kind of tag teamed this ice golem while I don't know, Senshi somehow ended up in the snow. I don't remember if they kind of showed like something happened to him in the middle. Laios was busy getting healed by Marcial, so it was just them two. And they were kind of like yelling at each other first, right? We got like just a whole bunch of racism. Maybe tall men are actually racist too. It's just Laios Lars is the only one that we see for now, right? Because Fallon's obviously kind of something else right now. But, I don't know, maybe Lars is just too dumb to be racist. I don't know. But yeah, after the fight, we gave her a new bag, which I guess she was down for. I was thinking back, like, it's a possibility that she's, like, very, I don't know, I guess free-spirited. But I guess a bag is too useful for her to not be down for equipment. But yeah, next was with Marcel. And then it kind of reminded her of this flashback where they were talking about how you have to be more open-minded. At least a little bit, right? I guess in this regards to food. And I guess it's working with a team, right? And then I guess the whole thing at the end is you'll actually be rewarded. I mean, I guess that's a start, right? Like, that's not the ideal way of thinking, but it did check out. Because even the Tade girl was getting snacks, and we're getting just actual decent food here. And I guess the other thing they mentioned right at the very start was that we got to, like, this new door, and originally people thought this was the deepest part, but we found this door, and, like, we think it was gonna open with magic, but then the dragon encountered us. So this is basement 6, I think that's what they said. I've had to guess that's gonna be season 2 stuff, because we still have this, like, maybe we don't resolve the Fallon stuff too, but at least whatever's, like, the stage that we're at right now, at least we gotta encounter them, and then do something. Maybe we run next time, she runs again. I don't know, there's still a lot left, right? Obviously, we know there's a season 2, but there's still that whole shit with the elves coming over. Probably gonna see Shuro again. And if he does report us, then I guess there's just gonna be more drama with us going back to the surface too at some point, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just see. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. Like I said, I will upload the next one a bit earlier. And then we'll just go back to the regular... Well, I guess we're almost done, right? So, you know, maybe we don't have to worry too much about that. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next episode.